I'm Ron and I'm back again, you know already, with another RSR Classic. Tonight I am reviewing the 2018 CONCACAF Champions League Semifinal. Toronto FC versus Club América. Toronto FC win 4-2 on aggregate. 4-2 on aggregate in the semifinal. And we will talk about both legs. And then we only got one more of these this week. So let's go. So in the first leg, in the 9th minute, early on, Sebastian Giovinco is taken down in the box for a penalty. It is given. The referee points at the spot. And Sebastian Giovinco takes the penalty, slots it down the middle while Ibargüen dives to the left and puts it right down the middle. Little cheeky penalty for another number 10 in Toronto FC red. Not the current one, but the one who got replaced by the current one. Exactly. You get what I'm saying. But a little bit of a cheeky penalty. Not a Panenka, but still down the middle. And you love it. 1-0 in the 9th minute. Then in the 21st minute, Andres Ibargüen gets the ball. Basically jukes 3 of the defenders. And then shoots it top corner, top shed to make it 1-1. Tie it up. And then in the 44th minute, Jozy Altidore gets a pass from Sebastian Giovinco, which was lofted up by Marky Delgado to Giovinco. Giovinco passes it to Altidore. Altidore does a little bit of a slide to the right, shoots the ball, gets it in the net. That's 2-1 Toronto. And then in the 57th minute, Alro has the ball, centers it right to Ashton Morgan, who's sliding in to put the ball in the net. Make it 3-1 Toronto FC on the night in the first leg. 3 goals for TFC. Take a 2-goal lead to the Azteca. And because the defense was also amazing in the game. Besides that one Ibargüen goal. But everything else, Toronto FC's defense was amazing. Zavaleta did well. Moore did well. Everybody did well. And also Alex Bono. Because he was a house of fire. He made every save that he had to make. Well, except one. But every other shot was a save. He was on fire. On fire. I mean, you love to see it. It was a beautiful game. A beautiful game by Alex Bono. A beautiful game by the defense. I wish they played like this all the time. Currently, Alex Bono, the defense, you love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's awesome. Like, this is awesome. Like, looking back at these games, it's kind of fun. Because it's like, I see what we should be. I see what we should be doing. And you love to look back at it. You love to look back at these games. The offense was on fire. The defense was amazing. Bono was awesome. What's more to love? What's there, What's more to love? This is awesome. I love looking back at these games. Looking back at these games. It's awesome. Now, let's talk about the second leg. The away leg to Azteca. At the 12th minute, Giovinco passes to Ricketts. Ricketts centers it to Osorio. Osorio has an open net to shoot at. He shoots it. He puts it in. 1-0 TFC at the 12th minute to make it 4-1 on aggregate. And they get the away goal that they need. And then, in the 92nd minute, Bradley takes down Peralta in the box. It was a bad tackle. It was a very bad tackle. And Uribe converts the penalty, puts it in, makes it 1-1, 4-2 on aggregate. But TFC still win 4-2 on aggregate. Didn't matter. That penalty didn't matter. Basically, all it was a little bit of a omen. But other than that, the defense. You could say Zavaleta did screw up, but he got saved by that offside call, so we won't talk about that. But that own goal that turned out to be offside was a little bit horrible. That was horrible, but I won't talk about it because it basically got stricken from the record. It doesn't count. I'm not going to talk about it, but of course it had to be Zavaleta, even with a stricken from the record offside, own goal. It had to be him. It had to be him. But Alex Bono, again, house of fire in this match. Making amazing save after amazing save. Drops to his left, one-handed save. Pops the ball up, then collects it after Van der Wel keeps it in the air, collects it. I mean, my God. This is the Alex Bono I want to see. This is the Alex Bono that we need. Not the one that came out of the Champions League with all of his confidence gone, all of his form gone, everything. All of his ability gone, everything. This is the Alex Bono that we need. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's what we need, is what we saw in this tie. And you know what? Looking back on it, I'm going to call him man of the match of both legs, the whole tie. Because even though we scored 4 goals, which was actually our highest scoring and, well, our highest scoring tie and our lowest goals allowed tie, goals against tie. Because we did score 4 against Tigres, but we did allow 4 goals against. Chivas was 3 and we allowed 3 goals against. 2 against the Rapids, we didn't allow any, but that was definitely kind of a trash tie. Yeah, the most goals scored and the least goals against, and well, not the least goals against, but it's better than a Tigres tie. It looked like a blowout for us, basically. That's what it is. And this tie, even though Bono was great in the whole Champions League, Alex Bono was great in the whole Champions League, this was his best performance. His 2 best performances. And that's man of the tie, not just the man of the match, you know? Amazing. Like, he probably made at least 25, 30 saves with shots on goal. Like, that's what it seemed like. Even though we scored 4 goals. If he didn't make those saves, they probably still would have went through. He was amazing, immense in both games of the tie. If he didn't make if he didn't make 10 of those saves, well, okay, that's a little bit too much. But if he didn't make like 7, they would have went through. If he didn't make like 5, América would have went through. So the way he made all those saves, amazing. Amazing. He was basically the guy who decided the tie, if I'm being completely honest. We gave him the goals, but he decided what would happen. And he buckled down, made every save that he had to make, and we went through to the final. So, amazing. Amazing by Alex Bono. Amazing. Amazing. So, with that I say, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the time we got so close, but came yet so far to winning the CONCACAF Champions League. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.